Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We are going to be playing Breath of the Wild again. Aren't we happy? I'm happy. Fuck you. I love this game. Okay. Why don't we get started? Okay, so we need to do this. We need to. It is required. Oh, shit. Can't forget to turn off my radio. That would be bad. Hey, mermaid! How's it going? Happy Pride. How's your weekend been? Sounds kind of quiet. Let's see if that's better. I'm tempted just to put it up to 100%. This game is so quiet.
Open your eyes.
Oh, that might be fine, actually.
Wake up, Link.
Get up, Link. Good, went to my town's pride, saw Todrick Hall. I'm not familiar with that. I hope you had fun, though. We are awakened. We are a tiny little wet man. He's a gay singer. He's wicked cool. Oh, I thought that was like the name of a place. I was like, is that a historical residence or something? It is a person. Okay, that is good to know. Oh my goodness. Had a concert. Ooh. Oh, Punk Bookle is raiding. Welcome. You're just in time. How is everybody's weekends going? How was Persona? How was Persona? How's the thing? Okay, hang on. I do need options. Options are important. We can't do that right now. Is it this one? This one? No, it's the other one. Smooth Criminal was just on his stream. Ooh, did it go well? Is that right? There we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Goodbo. Anime George Carlin confessed to his crimes. Well, good. He deserves it. I was only there for a few minutes. I missed you. I must have left right before.
Take it.
So I had to come get ready. I had to download a font for this. So the last time we played this game, we had a whole bunch of like self-imposed rules we were using. We're not doing that this time. This is a vibes playthrough. Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Oh, hey Rose, how's it going? He's a shitty artist, stealing his students' work. Alright, there's nothing else in here. Can we go back into the sleepy chamber? Oh, we can. There we go. I just mowed the lawn. So tired. Yeah, lawn mowing is not a fun thing. Personally, that's why I don't do it. We have clothes. Do we need them? I don't know. I feel like we don't need clothes. It's fine.
Hold the Sheikah Slate.
Also, happy Father's Day. Are there any of us who are fathers? I'm not sure.
Will show you the way.
Happy Father's Day if you are. I'm certainly not. I made anime George Carlin confess his crimes by stealing his heart, I guess. That sure is a thing that happens in that game, huh? We should probably put clothes on. IDK, but most of us have a
Link,
father. I mean, that's true.
You are the light.
Maybe.
Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Let me know if the game's too loud. I mean, it sounds fine to me. We should probably put clothes on. Where's my clothes button? That's my clothes button. Okay. We have clothes. We are dressed. I could have done a joke about playing a game about the ultimate. I'm not a man nor have kids, right? Who wants kids? Kids are awful. Don't want kids? Yeah, no. Grandpa! Grandpa's here. Yay. We get to see Grandpa again. Oh, Elf got first. Congrats, Elf. How's your weekend going? Kiryu's a father. Kiryu's the only dad that matters. Stick. Use weapon. I mean, we have weapon. I have to remember how to play this game. Mushrooms. There we go. Let's take our time. Grandpa's a very patient man. We don't have to rush. Which button is jump again? No. There. Why is jump X? That's like the opposite button jump should be. How many sticks do you think we need? I feel like we should pick up all the sticks. Oh, we missed one. Jesus Christ. Really? Going all right? Hi, everyone. Pronouns. They, them, dude. Excellent. Oh, there's a bug. Oh no, the squirrels. The squirrels are gone. But there's a bug. I see that bug. Let's go get that bug. Oh, there's two bugs. There's two of them. But
Link,
I'm trying to do something here, lady.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Acquire bug. Oh, is that another branch? Sometimes I'm a man, sometimes I'm a woman, but I'm always tired. Oh, hey Cthulhu, how's it going? Alright, is that... Stick! Stick is important. Oh, right, we can push this. Look out below. I'm not adorable, I'm badass. You're adorably badass. Okay, wait, I need a stick. Which is... There we go. There's stick. How do I put stick away? That's how we put stick. Oh, that's not how we put stick. That wasn't quite right. Hello, Grandpa? Hello? Oh, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Oh, it's gonna do it for me. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Yes? What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course, although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Anything? Oh, okay. Fine. Hi. Apple? I beg your pardon? I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go taking a whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Can I have your stick? Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning on using it? To set things on fire, of course. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Bless and hold. Excellent. Apple. There we go. Apple, apple, apple. Only the truly badass are adorable to boot. It's part of what makes them badass. And I'm also an old fool, same. Now that you've played Skyward Sword, you notice new stuff. Be nice to my friend, Moogle. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was a stick. That's not a stick. Okay. How many... I like axes. How many... No. Is that all the things we can hold? I feel like we don't have enough sticks. We could probably use some more sticks. Whoops. Don't set shit on fire, Link. Link admittedly set shit on fire. Don't ruin it, Link. Ruins everything. Yay! Now let's hope we don't die. You found me! Huh? You're not Hestu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please... Oh, excuse me. Please return this to him. Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Do we want to be in suspicious places? I feel like that might not be a good idea. Frog! Frog. Frog, come back. No, frog! Oh, he's gone. He's left us. We are frogless. Alright, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to go this way. I don't want to go that way. Don't tell me what to do, disembodied voice. Oh, that guy's hiding. He sees me. I have to go smack him with my stick. Butterfly. Link is a child of the forest in another age. He truly is. Okay. Uh-oh. Stick. Fuck you. That's it? He leave me one thing. I need more thing. We need more stick. We've lost stick. Somebody see me. Oh! That little guy. These guys don't give me anything. Time passes normally here, right? It's not like a thing that happens until we could set this on fire. Where did my baked apple go? Oh, it's over there. Okay, that's fine. We have food. Alright, do we need a crappy sword? I mean, we have an axe. I feel like we don't need a crappy sword. Hang on. System options. HUD mode. Normal. Pro. That's what I want. There we go. That gets rid of all the extra screen clutter. I generally know where I'm going. Generally. Watch as I don't know where I'm going at all, actually. It's mine now. There's nothing you can do about it. It's mine. Is there anything in here? Peeking around the corners like this is fucking Dark Souls or some shit. It ain't. How do I throw? Oops. I don't think I can throw. Oh, oh, oh. Button. He has a stick. Uh-oh. I have a stick too. And I want your stick. Yours is better. Free stuff. Whoops. New pants. Let's dress this boy properly. Temple of Time. Wait, it's still up there. There's nothing here, I guess. There's our music. How do I throw things? No. No. Alright, that doesn't work. Link looks toward Hyrule Castle. I'm coming for you, bacon, in 100 hours. No, that's just the time it takes me to get to him. For Link, it'll be... a couple of months. 100 hours is only like a handful of days. We're here to take our time. Until I don't feel like it anymore. And I think that's valid. Oh, that's right. That's the guy you jump off of with the shield to yeet yourself over to the castle. If you're doing speed runs, that is. Yay. Draw a bow. Release to fire. Which one is bows? Nope. I'm not a speedrunner, right? I think we just talked about it the other day. It's very interesting. It's not something I'm gonna do. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Well, alright then, thank you. I guess we can go to the place that we're supposed to go. Where is that place? Your horse can't hear you? Your horse is too far away. It can't hear you. We don't have a horse. We need to get a horse. We need to get a horse, you guys. Don't you think it's great that people who make video games put horses into them? Because, like, you know, they're not real. I'm so glad that people put mythical things into games like that. It's crazy. No horses. No horses. We walk in the whole way. Might take a couple years. Where am I? Give me a giant frog to ride any day. There's an idea. Oh. We need to go over there. Sorry for caps lock. I mean, I thought that was on purpose, which, that's fine. They want us to go over there. I guess we can go over there. We're just gonna mosey our way over. Nope. How do I run? What? Alright then. I don't remember any of the controls for this game. Oh boy! Good thing you got magnet hands, Link. We almost died. I don't remember how to run. A frog riding a frog. Frogception. Beep, birch trees. Picket fence. Stairway. That's the evil place. We don't go there. Seriously, how do I run? I don't remember. No. There's the run button. We figured it out. Wait, this is the end of the plateau. That's beyond our borders. You must never go there. Where are we supposed to go? This is not correct. Oh, over there. Are those the guys that we were gonna go punk? Oh, there's a guy here. I got boglins all over the place. And a baby tree. Oh, there's two of them. This might be a problem. They don't got sticks. Uh-oh. Wait. Stick. Cool. Press and hold switch. Arrows. Oh, arrow. Or are they just like fucking around? They're just fucking around. Oh man, they're all over the place. That's Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore. Y'all, check out this baby tree. It is doing its best, and we love it. Oh, yep, that's the place with the rock. Oh, I got hit by something. Damn. They have a food. Okay, how do I throw? No, not that. Oh, they didn't hear it. I guess it's fine. They died anyway. Have a free food. Thank you very much. Okay, now we can go to the place. Butterfly. Don't leave me. Come back. Come back. Come back. Ah! Yes! It's funny how Persona said a sus person is basically a Final Fantasy character. Dude, they're just talking about fucking Squall Lionheart. Leonhart? What the fuck's his name? Squall. Best boy. Oh, there's a boy. It's a Buckland. Long black leather coat and belts. I mean, yeah, that's basically... It's basically a Final Fantasy character, right? Before we go turn it on, we climb to the top. Can I climb this? No, you can't climb those. Those are unclimbable. We have arrived. FF8 remaster when? I mean, I think didn't they already kind of technically remaster it? And that's like the port, or did they lose all the files and they just kind of had to shit it out? I'd go for a remake though. That's the one I remember from my childhood. What's the matter, Mr. Boy? Fuck you. Sword. Alright. Whoops. I don't think that was a stab. That was technically a deadly concussion. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. You gotta understand, we're 100 years old here. We don't understand technology. Kakashi's secret technique. 1,000 years of pain! Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Link is dead. F's in chat for Link. Squirrel. Oh, blue guy. I'm sure this doesn't remind anybody about anything in particular.
Heels, heels, wheels, yeah, heels, yeah. Fuck that one.
Excellent eels timing. Hey Jay-Z, how's it going? How is your weekend, Ben? Distilling local information. It's a goin'. Local elf boy learns to jump. Yeah, I put a timer on it. Y'all about murdered me with it last night. Regional map extracted. I need a better shirt. This one's ugly. You can eel with it.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
So many eels. I think that's an eel. That's a sky eel. Pretty sure that's what that is.
Now then, you must hurry, Link,
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
before it's too
I
late.
run this show. Hell of a nap, 100 years. If he isn't the most well-rested bastard on the face of this planet, I'm sending him back. Ah! Oops. What's our last save? Gonna hang out a bit until I finish up the current wrestler. Then sleepy time for overtime. Oh, you gotta do more overtime? I'm sorry. Work is poopy. I hope they pay you well. Beware of falling rocks, they say. You're not my supervisor, Zelda. I'm a person. I have things I must do. Like smooch giant sharkmen.
Oh!
An extra 200 a week ain't bad. That's not bad. It helps, right? You're not my adult Zelda. My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. Do you mind me... If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? Oh no, I've changed people's dialogue. It's not mandated overtime, and that actually helps. Oh, that's good then. At least, you know, you get to choose sometimes. That helps. Sometimes. I'm hearing voices. I need... Well now, a voice, you say. Did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. We really need to get Link a better shirt. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. Link wasn't rested. Starwood sent him back. I want a refund. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to that castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish.
Oh.
Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Can I have it? Hand it over. Oh, certainly, why not? But there would be no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. A free item. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? My adventures are detailed here. Come, let me show you something. Do you see that structure there? the one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. It sure is a thing. I would think such a place might have some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe.
Oh.
Go on, fetch me any treasure you find inside that shrine. I'm looking forward to your successful return. Oh. Well, fine. Starwind already can confirm that certain death. Yep. Oh, there's guys over here. How many guys are there? So many guys. Okay. Oh, he's gonna see us. Alright, how? No. This one? Yes. I win. 5 guys, burgers and fries. You know, guys? Oh. Can y'all stop dancing? Appreciate it. Fudge. Ah. Oh, he died. How did he die? Oops. He also is dead. We've done it! I'm a genius. 5 guys, meat that can't be beat. I mean, I've only been there once, but I didn't like it. I'm pretty sure it can be. There's better burgers out there. I can't climb this? Ah! Ah! There we go. There we go. I do, in fact, Cthulhu. I don't know anybody personally, but I'm sure there is, in fact, someone out there who would. Never been there. Too many guys for me, right? Needs more ladies. Oh, we need to get the free thing. Where's the free thing? There's the free thing. Don't ask Picard how many guys it was. So many guys. 5 of them even. We have a sword. Wait! That's a rock. Is that rock what I think it is? It's not. Alright, how's the best way to get over there? That's not a boulder. This might be a bad idea. It's a rock. The nearest 5 guys to me is an hour away. I'm honestly not that familiar either. I mean, there's one that's fairly close to us. It's not like that much farther than a lot of the other places, but like there are certain people in my family who will not eat hamburger or pork or anything. Like they only eat chicken, and they got no chicken. So like we never go there because they don't have chicken. No 5 guys in Michigan. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Frogs! Come here, my friends! My friends! My friends! Come here, tiny Mayas. Look at them leggies. No, don't leave. I love you. chicken. Fish is life. See, we're not a big fish. We're not big fans of fish here. Where was I? We went to Red Robin yesterday, and I was so tempted to get the fish because it looks good, but I don't like fish. Oh, free stuff. Yay! I miss Hot and Now. See, I don't know what that is. I've never seen one of those. I enjoy them, love the fries. There's one not too far from me, but why would I go there when I don't know if there's drive enough when I could go to a Burger King or Wendy's nearby, right? Like, it's a fast food burger. It can't be that much better than all the rest of them. Oh, Sheikah Slate confirmed. Whoops. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. I've never had them. You know what we don't have around us? I mean, we have to have it. Hot and Now was a burger place from the 90s, really. See, there's a lot of places. Like, I keep seeing people on Twitter talk about, like, In-N-Out Burger or something. We don't have those either. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Omen Au. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Magnesis. This is gonna make our life a lot easier. I remember we used to have a Hardee's, I think? We don't have a Hardee's anymore. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Don't... Like, there's a Sonic kind of by us, but it's like 30 minutes away. Like, who's gonna go 30 minutes away to get Sonic? Rune extracted. Aha! Here we go. Oh, we got fireworks again. I hope the thing's not picking them up. Oh, that's just a lake. Okay. Frogs, come here, tiny boys. Ooh. Wait, what's this? Why is this here? It's here for fun. Okay, so that's... Oops. Activate. Yeah, fire. I don't know what's up with the fireworks. Do people... Oh, there's a dude over there. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that should be fine. I win. I can't hear them, so I'll be fine. There was one of them so far, so hopefully there won't be more. Juneteenth, maybe. That's what I was thinking, because I remembered that it is in fact Juneteenth. Do people set off fireworks for that? That doesn't... I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm a white person. I don't know. I will be honest. 4th of July brings out the rednecks. I mean, everybody likes explosions. Mythbusters proved that. It's not 4th of July, though. They did make it a national holiday last year, so who knows? I mean, yes. Oh, wait! Wait. We didn't find the extra chest. There's a chest. Somewhere. Wah! I did it. It's still new as a major holiday for many, so traditions are still being sussed out. That's fair. Did I... There wasn't a thing, was there? Where's the extra chest? Alright, I don't remember. How many times have I done this? And I just... You put it back. Why did you put it back? I didn't ask you to do that. Why did you do that? Oh, I can't do that. That jump's too long. As soon as they start selling them, let's start lighting them. That's... Fireworks can be fun, but they're so fucking expensive. I'm not willing to spend my money on them. Oh, there it is. Doi. Right there. I know what I'm talking about. I don't remember things. Cool. Alright. Some people just like setting their money on fire. I like buying anime figures. They at least look pretty for years to come. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Amin Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. Hee duty. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. I won't be streaming 4th of July. I'll be wearing my noise-canceling headphones and crying. Not a big fan of fireworks either. Yeah, it's... Fireworks and 4th of July are bad holidays for a lot of people. May the goddess smile upon you. I like fireworks, but I completely understand why people don't like fireworks. Audio sensory is fun. She said lying through her teeth. Oh, Grandpa's here. It's nighttime. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Paraglider, please? I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It's all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry in your hip there. Paraglider, please? I have yet to finish speaking. Grandpa calling you a hoe again. He sure is. He better be calling the fucking Thundercats. Actually, yes, please. Yes to Thundercats. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines and I will give you my paraglider. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would only be 1 treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Got it! I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate.
Oh.
See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine where you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Woo, Thundercats. Are you going somewhere? Try traveling to the top of that tower. From there you should be able to scout the location of another shrine. You sure know a lot. Oh, when you have been around as long as I have, you pick up a thing or two. Go on, why not try it out? Okay. Oh, right. It tells me where I rip. Oops. Like the look, hate the sound. I'll be recovering after a wrestling weekend. Hi, Grandpa! I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Did you fly here? Oh, you think that an old man like me needs to fly to stay ahead of you? I still have a few treks left in me. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so that you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you could stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Ah, yes, we accidentally did this earlier. Place the pins on your map. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin in anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Oh, just a few tricks I've picked up after many, many years in the wild. You may take my advice or leave it. Go ahead and take a look if you feel so inclined to do so. I see one. 'Tis there. Aha. Ooh. Okay, hang on. We gotta go over here. There we go. Having trouble finding the shrines? I just remembered something that may help you. Is this your first playthrough or a replay? This is a replay. A third specifically. We streamed it last year on hard mode. This is just regular mode so we can fuck around. Elf was there for that. The bosses were nightmares. You can review some of the abilities you've learned on the pause screen. Cool. Or if you're searching for shrines, use the scope on your Sheikah slate. That's one more complete playthrough than me. How complete are we talking about here? Because I did not do the DLC on hard mode. I couldn't. There was just no way. The bosses were hard enough. And to do it with limited weaponry it wasn't gonna happen. Alright, so Hell area is closest, I believe. That's... Yes, I was there. Okay, where the fuck is it? Did I not mark the right thing? It's just not showing up. Okay. Can I zoom? Baby stamina wheel. It goes away so quick. Oh no, keys. Keys. Uh-oh. Skelly Bobs. Skelly Bobs. My stick. Mine. My stick. Oh, that's an arm. Oh, I can't pick them up. That's a problem. Yay, my booba holder shipped. Yay! Congrats. Okay, I need to drop some things. Wow. Stick is good. Skelly Bob arm is not good. They make a good back scratcher, or if you're really ticklish, you'll just be suffering the whole time. Personally, I am very ticklish, so that sounds like a bad idea. Oh my god, hi. Hello. Wrong thing! Hi! Please don't be mean to me. Oh no, it's being mean to me. They're good at grabbing things from away, like a grabber claw. Just yoink. Frog! He got away. Please stop hopping. Come back. I love you. Friend, please. And just to clarify, it's a bralette that shipped. Should be delivered in time to wear at the wedding. Ooh. Excellent. Alright. Time to enter hell. Oh god! No, 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 no. No! Okay. All right. There we go. We're doing great. Just absolutely wonderfully. I can't believe we've already died twice. Where am I? Someone made a recreation. Oh. Free stuff. Someone made a recreation of that and brought it to a con. I saw it. It does the sounds. I almost took a Captain America cosplayer shield to do that shield thing. I don't know how my cane using bad back having but was gonna do it, but I was determined out of fear. Wait, somebody made a guardian? That's terrifying. Guardians terrify me. Yes. Oh my god, that's terrifying. I do not like that. Except for Taraco. Taraco... No, that's not his name. His name is Eggs Benedict Jr., and he is my son. And I love him. Oh. I'd also play Caramel Dancing and a couple other songs. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, how do I... No. Oh god, okay. Get your stupid butt over here. Oh, you jerk. Here we go, okay. I like the Guardian armor a lot. I don't like it, I think it's ugly. Alright, can I do this? No. That was, in fact, not how we do that. I remember hearing a trick for the timing when the eye flashes do the deflect. It depends on how far you are away from it, right? Like, if you're super close, yeah, as soon as it flashes, you do the thing. But if you're not super... Oh, I pressed the... No, that was the right button. Okay. I'm just bad at thing. Where am I? In conjunction with everything else. Link, please don't do that. When you hear the sound of a guardian, you're fucked. When you hear that piano chord, you die a little inside. Oh, fuck. Shit. Guardians are scary. Oops! Alright, well, I got no shields left, so we're just leaving. Goodbye. You can see me. Do not perceive. No perceive. And you die a lot outside. Also true. Alright. They're, oh, mother... Do you mind? I'm trying to sneak somewhere. No perceiving, please. Go, go, go. Traveler's sword. I like swords. Stick. Alright. Our inventory is shit. Oh, there was a... right there. Is this the ugly t-shirt? It's the ugly t-shirt! Whoops. Wrong button. Whoops, wrong button. Whoops. What the heck? Ugly t-shirt. Alright, here we go. Why are we in the ugly shirt? It's better than the uglier shirt, I guess. I don't know. At one point, I make it. Starwind wanted to switch things up. Link is here to sell Nintendo Switches. The only true Nintendo salesman. Right here. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Plop. Yee. Ah. How do I throw things? Oops. Oh no, I exploded my arrow. That's unfortunate. R. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. That's how you throw everything else. Sword! Yeah! Thunk. No, that's how you throw it. You were correct. Ah! Well, that worked. Oh. I forgot. This one's a lot more involved than all the rest of them. I like the boomerangs in this game, but I wish they were an item you could keep instead of a weapon. Like, you always catch it, but the time to catch to be able to throw sooner or something. I've never used the boomerangs. They were I always had a problem. What's that for? Ooh, ooh, yeet me. Yay. I could never get the hang of the boomerangs, so I just never used them. Okay, what is orb for? I don't remember. Throwing weapons. Throwing weapons is a mixed bag for you, yeah. I mainly stick to, like, swords and spears and stuff. What is orb for? But... why is orb here? You know what? It's just here to show you that if you put the bomb in the place it will go. That's why it's here. Look at orb go. Orb. That's why orb is there. Orb is there to teach you physics. Unfortunately for orb, I have played this game before. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Orb. Orb is friend obviously. To orb. May the goddess smile upon you. How the fuck do people speedrun this game? Just go fight 5 bosses in like 15 minutes. With 3 health. 3 health! Alright. I'm gonna do the thing that doesn't get me murdered. We're gonna go here. Okay. Let's go. Oops. Not there. Oh, wait. No. Ha! Magnet rock. Cool. Magnet rock. Magnet rock. Magnet rock. How is there food in there? Oh, muck. Murky muck. Blorp. Blorp, blorp. This is just what y'all have to deal with when I replay this game. On an apparently yearly basis. Ah! Bad plan. Wait, does that count as a death? Oh, it doesn't! It doesn't count as a death. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's not what I was looking for, but okay. Close enough. You found me! Bye-bye. Oh, I didn't even do a good job. How do you get over there? I don't remember. Hello, Mr. Lizard. How are you doing today? We have a friend. Oh, Piggy! Oh, fireworks. Oops. No, 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 no. We don't want to throw that. No. Fuck. Fuck you. You're dead now. Fuck you. You're dead now. Is there just like one other guy here? That didn't kill him? What the heck? Alright, that's all of them. Piggle? Piggle's still running around. There he goes. Yay, rocks. I like pretty rocks. Need more pretty rocks. Pigeon! Oh! I guess that was the same pig. There's more pigs! Oh, we're not gonna get that one. He's running. I can't aim. Grandpa! Where did my prey go? Well, 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 so we meet again. What are you doing? Can you not see that I'm hunting here? You'll scare off my prey like that. At least crouch down a bit. Oh. Quiet, please. I'm still hunting. Got any tips? First, crouch down and approach your prey quietly to ensure you will not be noticed. When you're close enough that detection is nearly imminent, draw your bow and let your arrow fly. Aim thoughtfully, and you should be able to take down your prey with a single arrow. I am rather tired. Yes, I think I'm going to take a small break. What is it? My back is aching. I clearly need to take a little break. Say, courageous one, are you hungry? If so, feel free to use my cooking pot to whip up a snack. If you need to start a fire, just light your torch on that campfire over there. Got any tips? Simply open your inventory, grab a hold of your ingredients, and toss them in. Try to consider how the ingredients will complement one another. If you play your cards right, you may even end up with a dish that can help protect you from extreme cold. It's all about being creative and trying different things. Oh. We don't need to cook anything right now. We need to go get acorn. We have acorn. There's nothing up here, is there? Oh, there's a Korok. You found me! Bye-bye. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm not sure. Herb. I have a herb. There he is. There's the boss. I don't have a sledgehammer. I'm not fighting him. Bees. Unbelievable. Oh, they're mean. Oh no, they're mean. Oh no, they're mean. Please leave me alone. Oh god, they're still coming. Take. Please stop attacking me. Oh. Have they left me alone? Okay, they left. Not that. Eat apple. Great. Wait, what happened to all of my apples? Oh, there's a guy there. Got some more boglins. Shit. Oh no. No. No to you, I say. There's so many. I want to steal their food. It's gonna take a bit. Okay, they don't see me. That is necessary. Ooh, it's the area we set on fire. Well, it worked out. How do I... to do this the poopy way? There we go. Uh-oh. Don't look at me. Do not perceive. Arrow to the... Oh, he's got a thing. I win! I'm super sneaky. Food. 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 Alright, oops. Alright, we gotta gotta go set the place on fire. It is required. I told Grandpa. I told him I'm setting things on fire. Having a good time, having a good time. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! Oh boy. You know what, I can't argue with that. Alright, we must now reset everything on fire. Whoops. Please do not set me on fire. Set everything else on fire. Everything else be on fire. There we... Oh god. Oh fuck. How do I stop, drop, and roll? Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. Is the fire going? I feel like it's stopping right there. Oh no! Why are you stopping? Continue. Uh-oh. They throwing rocks at me. Yeah. Loco Club. Arrows. This was a good plan. Nice. I can take that. Oh, all this stuff is exploded. We did it, y'all! We broke everything and didn't die. Fire arrows. Those are my shields. Alright. I need fish. Egg. Congrats. Thank you. We didn't die. It's a big accomplishment. I think we're generally too loud to catch these fuckers unless we have the stealth suit. But we can try. Stop being tall. Come down here. Oh, no, we can't get them. Just have to go really slow. Oh, are those damn crickets here? I always like trolling that guy. That one creep who's, like, spying on the inn lady with the crickets. I think that's great. I don't care. Oh, no, that was... I don't know what that was. Acorn. Ganon, I do not want to see you. Go away. I am busy. Blue. Should probably eat something. May I have a food? Perfect. Shit, that's a shooting star. Where is that? There's no way it's on the plateau. It's already getting light out. I don't see it anymore. Fuck. Shooting. I didn't know shooting stars showed up this early in the game. What's that? That's nothing. That's a wall. Oh, it might be just beyond. Nope. I don't think we can get that. We can go look. Gotta check just in case. I have a feeling we can't get to it though. I can't quite tell. Hello? Where are you? Ooh, yeah, that's definitely beyond. That's so rude! I can't believe you've done this to me. I can't go over there. You're so rude. Oh, no, that's my stick. I need my... Okay. There we go. Okay. Hang on. We're having a time here. Hang on. Okay. There we go. How many times do I have to pick up Keese wings and Keese eyeballs before they stop? You. Oh, I'm sad. Oops. That's definitely beyond the Great Plateau. Oh, I didn't murder these guys. That's unfortunate. No, nothing to be done about that, I guess. This game is taunting me. rude. Rude. We haven't even been playing 2 hours. There's a shooting star. And it's all the fucking way out there. Oops. Guys, please. What, are the fucking dragons gonna start showing up now too? Thank you for pet-pets. Look at that! There is no way! I can't believe this. Wrong button. Nope, wrong button. There we go. That's the right one. Well, time to make our way back, I guess. Frog! One more wrestler finished. Wasn't sure it looked good until the last second. Isn't it funny how art is sometimes? I'm glad it turned out, though. That is excellent to hear. Where'd the rock go? Oh, they put the rock back. What's going on there? Oh, are those windows? There's still windows? Yeah, look at that. Reflecting the sunrise. Nice. This game is so pretty. Alright, what was I planning on doing? Grandpa, you have anything new to say? Well, hello, so we meet again. Oh, I was just feeling a chill. A warm fire can do wonders for a weary soul. A campfire is a wonderful place to pass the time. Staring into these flames, it's easy to lose track of the hours.
Ooh.
Ah, please ignore my ramblings. Feel free to relax here for as long as you'd like. Nope. Too far? Too far.
Yep.
Fish. We have fish. Fish. Where are the other fish? There.
Yep.
Oops. Oh no. That was a mistake. Pokemon Go is being mean. It's congratulating me on how many calories I've burned. It knows I have been lazy but not leaving my house for a week. I haven't played that game in so long. I've heard it's gotten so bad. Rusty Broadsword. Oh, it's a 6. That's not bad. Have I ever noticed that? I've heard it's gotten so bad with like the microtransactions and shit. I reinstalled it on my phone when I got a new phone, but I've not turned it on. But also, I work from home, so like, there's no Pokestops around here. And I thought I heard that they reverted everything to pre-pandemics. Pre-Panini. Based on what Laura said in Pod Q, yeah. It sounds like it's gotten really bad. If they gave us free Pokemon storage for every new generation added, but yeah, no, they're not gonna do that. They want you to fucking pay money. Alright. Oh, there's some dudes. There we go. How do I put it away? Having some trouble here. Didn't send the ones I finished yesterday. Just gonna boop and a boop. Yeah. Send them.
Yep.
That's all the boops. We got all the boops. Yay. Peppers. Need peppers. Is that other guy still down there? Or like, did he die? Oh, he died. I didn't realize that was water. He's dead. Grandpa! I think this is the last area that Grandpa's in. Oh wait, no, he is up on the mountain too. You can find him up on the mountain. I don't think there are a lot of dudes around here until the DLC. Oh, there are some dudes. Look at them dudes. Boglins. Oh god. What the... There's lines on my monitor. How dare. Grandpa? Grandpa? Pigeon. The Old Man's Diary. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself, truly. I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper, however, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish would ever be fulfilled. Oh, why do I have an arm? Here, have an arm. Grandpa! Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it to is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you have found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. Wrong. Oh, I have it already. Yeah. Yeah. You know the missing ingredient. I do. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah. Tuna. Only seafood you need. Materials. We have a meat. No, don't eat. Hold. Or maybe crab, but that's rich boy stuff. He doesn't seem rich. I don't think there's tuna in this game. There is, however, Hylian bass. Here we go. And some spicy pepper. Oh, cook. I love the little jingle it does. Spicy meat and seafood fry. I love a good ass. I mean bass. Was that an unintentional or an intentional misspelling? What is it? What are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself a meal. I cooked something. Wait, is that? That looks just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you? Well, I suppose that's not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Ah, of course, Hyrule bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. Yay. Get you a partner that can do both. With that, you will be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do without that warm doublet. So it's surf and turf. Isn't surf and turf basic usually with lobster? But yeah, it basically. Close enough, right? Women want me. Fish fear me. Oh, little birdies! They left. If you're rich, yeah, lobster. Oh, branch. I'm not allowed to have branch. Traditionally steak and lobster, but can be done with any land animal and sea animal. I'm happy with hamburgers and fried catfish. I've always wanted to try lobster. I'm always scared, though. Lizard! There's a lizard. Saw one with pork and shrimp. See, that doesn't sound right to me. Lizard. 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 Lizard! Oh, there's guys. That's a problem. There's guys. Sure. Oh, god damn it. Apples!
Yep. Hey.
I think the other guy got yeeted down there. We can't go down there. But we got apples. 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 Oh, there's more. That's across a chasm. Thinking ass and bass just gave me the mental image of someone with a thick butt that vibrates and acts as a subwoofer. I mean, could be a mermaid too. No hand clap. Crab legs, a sound. But too much work, not a lot of crab meat. Because bass. Mermaids can be bass. Yay. Mermaids don't have ass. It cuts off at the waist. Ah, I see you have not been hanging out with the right kinds of mermaids. Alright. I don't want to go this way. As in bass, like a bass guitar. Good job, Link. They gotta poop from somewhere anyway. What is it? Oh. Okay. Let us cook a thing. Fold. Fish. Spicy pepper. Cook. We have food! No, they don't. Mermaids are mythical goddesses, and mythical goddesses don't poop. Like unicorns. I'm pretty sure unicorns shit. There's no way they don't shit. What? You gotta eat, you gotta ship. That's how it works. Acorns? Acorns. Lamia. Yes, the snake ladies are very good. As a unicorn, I can confirm we shit. This is a play on how I am a bi person and unicorn hunting is the— oh god, okay, hang on. We're cold. It's cold. It's no longer cold. Okay. This is a play on how I'm a bi person and unicorn hunting is the bane of my dating existence. Oh, I bet. People are fucking weird about things. Alright, it is time for the worm doublet. Equip. We are ready. Unicorns eat in Elder Scrolls 4. Oh, Aquamagicus is raiding. Thank you so much for the raid. How is everybody doing? Hey, Aqua. Hang on. Let me do... There we go. Oops. It's moving. Add tea. There we go. Dragon Quest Builders 2. How are you getting on with that? Oh, thank you for the honk. Honk. How's it going, everybody? How's your weekends? Hello, Jason. Welcome, everybody. We're vibing to Breath of the Wild. This is my 3rd playthrough, so I love that game. Lots of fun. People keep recommending it to me, and like, I'm worried that if I start playing it, I'm not gonna
Remember to
stop
stay
playing
hydrated.
it. You know? Like you do. Because it definitely looks like one of those games. Wood? I found some wood. I didn't know that was there. Also... Nope, not that. The demo is almost the first fourth of the game if you want to give it a try. Oh, that's right. There is a demo, isn't there? Okay, what do we want to get rid of? A stick, I guess? I like sticks, but Quark leaf is just much more helpful. Sleepy time, have a good night, Starwind. Oh, thanks for coming to hang out, Jay-Z. Have a good night. Alright, now we can't go over there. So we're not going to. Is this the right way? This is the right way, isn't it? I guess we just go this way. I don't usually go this— oh, we have one of those. We don't usually come this way when I play video games. Or this game. I usually— oh no. That's not what I wanted. Don't throw— oh. Whoops. Also— oh, fuck. Well, that went south pretty fast. Oops. Oops. So, okay, so how... We still gotta pick everything back up. God damn it. Oh, there's more. Somebody used to live here. Keys! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we're alive. Look at that. We're alive. Oh, I had a thought. I don't remember what it is. No. How do I make that go away? Okay, this is going to get me killed. Thank you. Alright, I gotta go because I'm tired, but have a fun stream. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the raid. I understand. It's getting late. It's getting there. I hope you have a good night. Alright. Yeet. Nope. Yeet stick. Goodbye stick. No. 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 There we go. Oh boy. Yep, it's nighttime again. Alright. Hong Kong. Have a good night, Aqua. Oh, how far can we go this way? Does it end here? It ends here. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping we could get into that cave over there. Alright. Is that where I think it is? No? 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 Alright. It's not? Are we sure? This is definitely not the place I think it is. Oops. It's hard to see. I don't know where. No, it would be it's over that way. Okay, no. The area I'm looking for is farther ahead. Oh boy. I hope we can climb that. Ah, we're good. This is a good idea. This couldn't possibly go wrong. Shit! How did that wake him up? Oops. I can't believe that woke him up. That makes me say hello. I'm gonna pick that up. Thank you. Rock. That rock's not a Korok, is it? I don't think it is. Let's find out. It is not. It is just a rock. Oh, there's more rocks. There they are. Are they sleeping? Is it this one? Yes! Don't know if anything survived. Going for all 900 Koroks? No. No, because that is for people who have lots of free time. I do not have lots of free time. Angry. Angry. He just gives you a gold shit. I have heard. It's wild. I can't believe Hestucho. Hi. hello. Thank you. Great, there we go. Can't believe Hester just takes a shit and gives it to you. There's still not... Oh, here it is. Okay, how do we get down there without dying? That's the important question. Nintendo giving people cold shit. Yep. Like, if I was really fanatical about wanting to get the platinum for this, if this had trophies and shit, maybe, you know, maybe. But as it stands, no. No, not gonna happen. Leave me alone. I have things to do. Want to activate a shrine, all time stops. Somebody remind me to answer my messages later so that I don't forget. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am a dame. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Woohoo! Really taking our fucking time here. Usually I try speeding through this shit. It's like, nah. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. We're here to vibe. Yay. Rune extracted. Oh. I had it the wrong way. I know, I'm incredible. Oh, that's right. I probably should have, like, turned that off sooner, because this is the... Well, then. Well. It's like, I thought, you know, I beat this game on hard mode. Surely we won't die 7 times on the Great Plateau. Woo! Oh god, wait, do I still have to... Oh no, we have it again. Okay, we're good. There we go. Wow, right? Jeez, what the fuck? We are having a time. Let's... okay. Okay. Oh! Alright, that was my fault. Eat stick. I'm just so impatient. That's my problem. Here we go. There we go. We did it. Traveler shield. Let's get rid of one of my other shields. Shield. How do I get rid of... Oh, I have to drop it from in here, don't I? We're having a time, y'all. Sledgehammer! It's all I've ever wanted. I love... Oh. Do you know what sledgehammer means? We can go beat that giant rock up. Fuck you, oh a dame. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. Please don't get hit by any more giant boulders. Thank you, monk dude. I appreciate it. Orb. May the goddess smile upon you. Excuse me, it is daytime. Sir, it is daytime. The nerve of these guys. The nerve. Alrighty, one more. Oh, I forgot. Does anybody remember what's in that chest? I don't want to go back down there. I guess I will if I have to, but I don't want to. Alright, where's the tall place? Oh my god, there's a blue guy. I'm not sure I can do. There's a chest. I'm being greedy. I see it, I want it. Alright, let's go. Yay! Alright. Okay, alright. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even need to climb down. Look at me. Being a doofus. There's a blue guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Gonna need that. Gotta bring out the big boy. It's too big for Link. Is that the only guy there? Oh, I thought you could stasis enemies. That's only after the upgrade. That is only after the upgrade. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Yep. Yep. I'm not ready to face blue guys. Come on, I've died 8 times. You think I'm ready to face blue guys? absolute tomfoolery. You may be on fire now. Oh, he's not on fire anymore. Rip to me. Hell of a bonking. Alright, what was in there? Was that worth it? I mean, I think he was gonna see us no matter what. Amber. That's always good. I can sell that. Don't fall. Gotcha. Falling is death. I'm so glad I have my warm doublet. I'm a big fan of my warm doublet. Means I don't have to rush through this. 3 trees right in a row. That reminds me of something. Does that remind you of anything? I'm not sure if I want to do all the shrines. Probably not. We'll do a lot of them though. There's an opal up here. I want it. Grandpa! The great fairies in this game are, great. They're interesting, aren't they? I enjoy gazing out at the world from here. Breathtaking view. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines. When you locate one, place a pin on your map as a marker. I mean... Oh, he doesn't give you the doublet? Oh, have you found the remaining shrines? Fantastic. Just one more until you can have my paraglider. I mean, it is a rather good view. We've got dueling peaks over there. There's Death Mountain. Sky eels. Oh, hey, it's, Vomado. That one you can see from here. The rest of them you can't. Just chilling in the sky. Someone at Nintendo loves big women. I mean, okay, so I've seen this theory posited on Tumblr like years and years ago. Oops. But basically, everybody who's kind of like important or like in charge or something is very big, right? Like, Urbosa is very intimidating. Like, they're all... Well, yeah, Urbosa. But, like, there's the king of the king of the fish people, who is very large. And then there's Grandpa over there, who is also... He's very large for a person. And then there's, like, the great fairies and stuff. So, like... If you are an important person, you are just... very large. The great fairies are supposedly very important, so they are very large. Anyway, there's nothing backing that up. It's just an idea. Just an idea. I thought it was interesting. Ravioli is small. He is. He's not like the leader, though. Like, their leader, like the owl guy, is pretty big, right? A lot bigger than the rest of them. think Urbosa was the leader. Hey guys, how you doing? It's me. I steal your food. I'm here to steal your food. Psychological shenanigans with important people supposed to be physically to match the title. Yeah, something like that, basically. Wouldn't that be a weird thing if that was real? Oh, we can't go over there. That's how we die. We die if we do that. Look at the shinies above the water. I don't know if you guys can see them. Just look at those shinies. Does that make me important? I'm shaped like Baymax. Absolutely. The mind is so silly and fragile. So breakable. Hail Cthulhu. No, I am your goddess now. Fuck Cthulhu. Hail me. Alright, last one. And then we can actually leave the Great Plateau. I guess we got a couple more things to do. We're getting there. We're taking our sweet old time and we're getting there. Cool elevators, dude. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Kay Namit. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Cryonis. Whoops. I think my controller is having a time here. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Yay! Oh, that's the picture one, that last one. Rune extracted. Yes, I am in fact a brain genius. Thank you. Little guy! Friend! Rude. Explode. Come on, Link, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Spear. Uh-oh. Inventory full. Okay, those are helpful, but... Alright, drop that. Pick up leaf. There we go. We got the thing. It's all that matters. It says we got the thing. Okay, there's nothing there. Can you believe they built all this shit just for Link to do? Wild, right? Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Orb. Spirit orb. Yay. May the goddess smile upon you.
Ho!
Grandpa! Grandpa! With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first... Imagine an X on your map, with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where the 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. There, I will be waiting. Oh! Okay. Oh boy. Alright. I think we're just gonna... Oh! Just... We're good. No. Oh! Cool. Alright. Fixed it. I'm just trying not to die. There we go. Oh. Alright, we made it. We made it without dying. Oops. Oops. Oops, what? What happened? What happened? Alright, so... Let's see. This is not the easiest way to get to where we need to go. There is, in fact, a whole-ass river there that will murder us. Oh, you know what? We can, we're just gonna do this. Because this is, a better idea than dying. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, a whole ass river, right? Yeah, like, we don't have enough stamina to go across it, but also, like, we will freeze to death. We do not have upgraded clothing to make it through there, even if we did have the stamina. Anyway, gee, I wonder where the X, the center of the X is between all the shrines. I wonder where it could be. It couldn't be this important place here that we have been told is important. I can't imagine it would be here. Oh. The statue is glowing. I'm sure that's normal. I don't need to pay attention to it. Bird. Ooh. Grandpa, why are you glowing like that?
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
I mean, I guess it's not really a kingdom anymore, but it's there's still people kicking around.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your
You
memory was
looked
still
better in
fragile.
the other outfit, Kingy.
So rather
It
than
has a
that,
charm to it, right?
I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link.
In his
You
Nintendo
fought
Switch
valiantly
shirt.
when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. An item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. Complete. It's like inviting and warm and also very Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. I'm not familiar with Lord of the Rings, so I will take your word on that. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Bye, Grandpa. I love you. Soldier Boy. All right. So we go that way. Most of this place is pretty empty. Since I murdered everybody. That's their problem. That's not my problem. That's their problem. Oh, I don't want to deal with you. Leave me alone. He's coming! He's coming! Leave me alone. I do not wish to fight the Skelly Bobs. You are annoying. He's leaving. Herbs. Herb, 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 herb. Pinwheel. Ponies. We found the mythical horses. Oh god, okay, here we go. Wrong one. Oops. Tomato, you just are everywhere. What the? Ponies! Here you are. There we go. You found me! Bye-bye. Oh, I don't think we have enough stamina to get a pony. Sir, do you mind? We've returned. Welcome back. No? Woo. Fish? No. We have take fish. Come here. There we go. Take fish. Alright, do we want to try and catch a pony? Oh, they see me. These guys are gonna be obnoxious to catch. Oh dear. Let's hope they don't see me. I'm not here. No perceive. Still not here. No perceive. Oh, there's 3 of them got spotty butts. Cricket. What is that? 1 whole cricket. Sir, you're in my way. Sir. What is that? Oh, it's a fox. Must you do this? Look at him, little white socks. Do you two have to be right next to each other? Cricket. Can you stop moving, please? Ooh, it got dark. Motherfucker. Was it necessary? Korok. You found me. Bye-bye. Oh, he's all the way over there now. God damn you. Now the keys are scaring him. I want that one with the sake. No! Keys away with you. Oh, the music is... I'm hiding. Go away. Is it not light out enough for you? The sun is right there. Leave me alone. Keys! Stop scaring away my horse! I spooked him. The horse. The stupid Keys. Go away, Keys. It's daytime. You're not going You bet people are bothering you. They are. They need to stop. Pony's here. No, 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 don't leave. He left. You're a cricket somewhere. I do not see a cricket, but I hear one. Oh, there he is. I am not here. Do not look at me. Do not perceive. I don't have any potions or anything, so like, catching this guy might be impossible. Or it might not be. We'll see. Asshole geese. Geese are mean. Geese need to stop being mean. Okay. Button. L. L. Nope. Failure. Does every streamer do that? I am not here, do not perceive me. I mean... I don't know. This is just from an article I really liked. I am not here. Pony! Oops. No, put that away. We have a pony. What should we name our pony? He's a good pony. Hey, onto the road. Thank you. Very good. Chocolate pudding cup. I don't think we have enough characters for that. Hey, 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 come on. You stay there. I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh god, you idiots. Where did all the stuff go? Sneaky mushroom. Right, alright, where's my pony? Got spots inside his legs. Fight Club? I don't know if we have enough. Oops. Oops. Too fast. Lizards! Oh no. Dragonflies. He's a pretty boy. Whoops. I'm driving like an idiot. Budweiser. Come on. You only need to write Applejack. I don't think we have enough letters for Big Macintosh. I do like Applejack. Rarity's white, though. Can't name a brown horsey Rarity. We'd have to catch the royal horse. What the heck is going on over there? I have no idea where oh. That's Lake Hylia. That's not where I want to be. Nope, nope, nope. This way. I got it. Lechonk. Lechonk is a pig. Oh man, we're gonna have to ride him. All the way through. You know what? I don't even want to know. I want to point out that anything can be chonked. I mean, yes, but Lechonk is specifically a pig Pokemon. Oh, nope, nope, nope. That's not where I want to go. Koroks. Come on, Pony. Ponyta. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Korok. What's the brown horse Pokemon in Sun and Moon? Mudsdale? Is that it? Come on, Pony. Brown Pikachu. I think that's just Raichu. Desperately hope we're going the right no. No, no, no. Come on. There you go. I'm hungry. The Lord of the Mountain is here. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna have to run through here. Oh boy, we be running. Hey, let's go. Excuse me, sorry, don't pay attention to me. Just a wee traveler. Just a wee traveler. The Meowth and Sun and Moon is so sassy. Oh, whoops, nope, not that. There we go. Oh, hey, it's that guy! There we go. Alright, you stay here. The end is here! I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens, but that, well, let's just say that's better than most. We're doomed! I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? That boglin had a mop? Ooh, we should go back and steal it. I'm not talking about mushrooms here, I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place, and that's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing? Aww. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here! With all the craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? What thing? I'm talking about that guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? That one shaped like an overturned urn? That is what I'm talking about. Did you know that some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, it was so sure that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But somehow I managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning fast reflexes that saved me? Ah, I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Oh, we just fucking passed up a whole shrine. Okay. Where did they go? Alright, you stay here. I'm going to go fight some guys. Or not. Where are they? Oh, I scared him away. Seeing little crickets all over the place. Come here. Oh, nope, I scared him. Oh, there they are. Well, I guess I can just ignore them. That's it? Just one? Fuck! You hate me, don't you? There we go. Gets more flashbacks. Don't step on the flowers! That lady. She didn't want people to step on the flowers. She should have made a simple path to the thing. But she didn't, did she? I will step on the flowers all I want. Something got us Hylia a trial. I'm so used to that being run in literally every other game, and here it's crouch. Boink. Alright, so that one gets us back if we want to go back. Oh, right. Oh boy! Alrighty. Good job. Good job. We're doing great. Yeah! Oh boy. Wow. Well. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing this, apparently. Oh, and it takes a whole heart. Okay. Hello, what the heck? Why does this keep it happening? Starwood can't catch a break. We're dying out here, fam. There we go. Smack. Woo! Alright. We've made it. Oh boy. Oh dear. And we're gonna die. Yep. I hate that one. Falling death? This game has fall damage. Did you know that this game has fall damage? 'Cause it does. Oh, fuck. No way, I'm falling over with such shocking revelations. Y'all, I'm good at video games. There we go. Isn't that like the fucking climbing bandana? There we go. Claymore! It wasn't even what I thought it was. Drop stick. Oh no, the bandanas and dueling peaks. I remember that. The bandana is in one of the dueling peaks shrines. Hey, fuckface! I hate your trial. Yes, 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 I know. Give me orb! Oh, I forgot to do... Oops. Well, that's a problem. I forgot to get my health upgrade. brain genius. These loading screens are so much faster than I remember them being. Strange mask rumors. Phony! Whoops. You waited for me. Why is this all popping up now? There we go. Horse rumors! Sorry, you're in my way. Merchanthood. Garb of Winds. Oops. Usurper King. Dark armor. Oh my god, it's not done yet. It's done. It is done. It's complete. Hello. Tiny birds. Stay here. Ooh, glowy. Oh, that's a problem. Bah, back at you, goat. You found me! Bye-bye. Oh! Oh, let's... What side of the river is that on? The other side? Oh god, I have no money. Bodhi! Oh no, 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 no. Good job. Have to go back over the bridge, I think? Yeah, it's on the other side of the river. Okay. That's fine. Oh, look at them. They're having a party. No money. No money. Not one single cent. We are fucking poor. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, they're not partying anymore. They're all partied out. Good job. Jeez, these guys are everywhere. Y'all, stop. Oh, we're gonna wake them all up. Hey guys, let's go. Don't mind me. Just trying to get somewhere. Where? Oh. Wrong place, wrong place. Wait, pony, wait! We went the wrong way. You are an excellent pony. Okay, we'll go this way. should be able to follow the road to the place. Yes, in fact, there it is. Hi, how many money do I need for pony? I have pony. Riverside Stable. Alright. Hello! Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse related. Horse and horse accessories. We also double as an inn. Huh, I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? I don't. Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. Kepi or Sagan? You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses and you'll be able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch a wild horse? Okay, to catch a wild horse, all you have to do is approach it from behind, slowly, so it doesn't notice you, and then hop on. But these are wild animals we're talking about, so if the horse you're riding starts to act up, try soothing it. It will eventually settle down, and when that happens, bring it to me. It may take a while for wild horses to get used to being ridden. They may change directions or slow down on their own until you earn their trust and respect. If your horse disobeys your direction, you'll want to gently redirect it and then calm it. And if you continue interacting that way, your horse will naturally begin to trust you and become more obedient. That's all I can tell you about the subject, stranger.
Yeah.
Welcome to our stable. If you've come with a wild horse, you can register here, or if you want to rest, blah blah blah, what'll it be? How much money do horse? Yes. 20 rupees. Yes. I'm afraid you don't have 20 rupees. If you can't afford the registration fee, you probably aren't cut out for horse ownership. Sorry. Go fuck yourself. Hang on. Where's Beetle? Stay here, my dear friend. Beetle!
Hey!
I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember my beetle-shaped backpack.
Wow!
Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in the need for rubies, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How can I help you today? I have no money. I have no money and I must sell you things. All of them. Yes, that is acceptable. What do you have? Beetle rips people off. I mean, he is a capitalist. All of this stuff is great, but I need to... Horse. I have... Hello, my beautiful boy. You get over here.
Oh.
Okay. Register horse.
Oh?
Yes. My perfect horse. This is our singular horse.
Oh.
Please enter a name for your horse. Oh, do we have just enough? Do we have just enough things? I do not understand why we can't have more letter spaces. Applejack. Yes. Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Board horse. Horse must be safe. Thank you. We'll see you next time. And by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. Yes, I've noticed that. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind. Shrine. Hang on, isn't... When do we braid the pony hair? There's only certain stables you can do that at. There isn't a person at each one. Is that... Oh, that's helpful. Yeah, you can't do that at, any stable, unfortunately. There's one specifically next to the Great Plateau that there's somebody who will do it, but I don't think it's everyone. We still need a better outfit. Oh, this one. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Wagokata. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. You don't say. Free stuff? Yay. Alright, thankfully... Oh! Saved it. Nope. Alright. If I'm careful... Oh, shit! Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted to do. Oh shit, no. I need those over there. Why are you moving? I'm not doing it. Why are you moving? Do you see it moving? Shit, 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 shit. Right as she said that, the tower fell over. I was trying to move the camera. I just wanted to see where I was. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Damn it. Too far. Maybe. Alright, let's hope this is good enough. If it's not, we have to move it all over again. need to be halfway between. What are you talking about? Nope. Fuck yeah, Kupo. There is an attempt happening. This should work. There we go. I would have liked to accomplish that in a less block falling kind of way, but yeah, whatever. Orb! Six orb. May the goddess smile upon you. Ponder the orb. That's what these guys have been doing for like centuries. What is that? It's like a it's from that's the thing from Monster Hunter. No, Monster Rancher. The wolf with the horns. Goodbye, bird. Okay. I think this is probably a good place to call it for the night. So let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Ouch. Pokemon. Pokemon? Oh, it's Suicune. I see there it had that it had the thing that looks like a unicorn horn. So I thought it was there's a blue wolf in Monster Rancher. It doesn't matter. I can see the Suicune now that I'm looking at it closer. Oh. All right. Violacious is on. She is playing some Celeste. Let us bebop over there and say hello. Whoops. Raid. Violacious. Raid is working. Alright, before we go... Whoops, where's my thing? I want to thank Punk Moogle and Aquamagicist for the raids earlier. Thank you both so much. Everybody else, thank you for coming to hang out with me. We will be back with more Breath of the Wild tomorrow night. Same time. Other than that, thank you for coming to hang out. Have a good night, everybody. I hope to see you later.